But as soon as you start talking to a person about the impact that their suicide will make on your life, it gives them another way to think about it. So, the pain of suicide, I can only reflect on my family, the pain of an attempted suicide. It doesn't just live with me. It lives with my wife, it lives with my kids in ways that I can't even fathom. My extended family, my parents-in-law. What would the trauma have been for them if I had have gone? What would the pain that they be in, what would the pain be like for those that were still left behind? And that's what I'm talking about with the pain of suicide. It doesn't end when your life ends. You just pass it on to the people around you in ways that you can't even imagine. And this is the reason that I want to talk about this today, because we don't talk about this. We look at somebody that's living with suicidal thoughts, suicidal behaviors, and we think we don't want to upset them. We don't want to do anything to trigger them. And that inevitably leads to us doing nothing because it's quote unquote safer. But as soon as you start talking to a person about the impact that their suicide will make on your life, it gives them another way to think about it. It wasn't until I started talking to this person about the effect that their suicide would have on me that they came back to me later and said that was one of the hardest things I ever heard, but it was also one of the best, because I then had another narrative in my head. I can't do that because Mark will feel like this. What will this do to Mark as somebody outside my own pain?